Good day everyone. In this time, I'm going to discuss about substitution method. What is substitution? Substitution, it is the process of substituting one thing for another. And why we need to learn about this? Because it is used in such topic as differential equation, nonlinear system, algebra, even in computer programming, and so much more. Using substitution method, we need to follow the 3 steps. First, solve one equation for one of the variables. Second, substitute or plug in this expression into the other equation and solve. Third is resubstitute the value into the original equation to find the corresponding variable. So I will show you how to solve, and I will give one example. 2x plus y equals 11. That's the first equation. Second equation is 7x minus 4x equals negative 14. So we're going to solve first the first equation since y is single. So just like what I said earlier, solve one equation for one of the variables. So we are going to transfer this into the right side, and remember, if we transfer, we need to change the sign or the symbol. Then second, this is the first step. Second step is substitute or plug in this expression into the other equation and solve. 7x minus 4. This is the second step. Instead of y, we need to put 11 minus 2x equals negative 14. That's the second step. Then distribute 7x plus 4 times 11 negative 34. 4 times 2x equals positive 8x equals negative 14. This is the first step, and this is the second step. So add the 7x plus 8x because same variable equals 15x. Negative 44 equals negative 14. And the next is we're going to transfer. That's the trick. Transfer or just add both sides. 44, something like that. 15x equals plus 44. Remember, if we cancel out, that's the reason why we move this to change the symbol. Then the next step is, of course, solve. 44 minus 14 is 15x. And the next is we are going to divide both sides into 15. Now, since we found out the number or the exact value of x, we are going to move to the third step. The third step is resubstitute the value into the original equation to find the corresponding value. This is the second step. So we're going to move the third step. This is the third step. 2x plus y equals 11. Then since we're going to plug in 2 plus y equals 11, then multiply 4 plus y equals 11. Then we need to eliminate this 4, so we are going to both sides. Then 11 minus 4 equals 7. So this is the value of y. This is the third step. So let me show you. Let me arrange. Okay. From this to this and to this. Okay. Finally, we found out the value of x and y. The value of x is positive 2 and the value of y positive 7. That's the how to solve the substitution method, how to use substitution method. The greatest things about solving system by substitution is that it's easy to use, just like how I showed you guys. And that's all. I hope you learn about this, and my fellow groupmates will show you the other example.
So today we'll be using the substitution method to get the x and y of the equations. So my example for today is example number 1. So my equation is x plus y is equals to 2. That is the first equation. The second is 2x plus 3y is equals to 4. So how to get the x values and y values of these equations? So first, to get the x value, we need to use the first equation, this one. So x plus y is equals to 2. So to get the y here to the other side of the equal sign, it will become negative. So it's like this. X plus y is equals to 2 minus y. So we have the negative y here. We also copy it to the other side of the equation. So this will be negative y. So there we will get the 0. So x is equals to 2 minus y. That is the value of the first x here by using the first equation. So using the value of x here by substituting it to the value of x in the second equation, so 2 times the value of x, 2 minus y, plus 3y is equals to 4. There. So we will by simplifying it, 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times negative y is negative 2y, plus 3y is equals to 4. We simplify it, the result will be 4 plus y is equals to 4. And there, to get the value of y, we need to get the 4 here, the positive 4, to the other side. So it will become negative 4. So y plus 4 is equals to 4 minus 4. Then we also need to copy the negative 4 here to the first equation. So there. Then y is equals to 0. So there we have the value of y. So using the value of y, we now can solve the first equation. So x plus 0, that is the value of y, is equals to 2. So x plus 0 is x, so x is equals to 2. That is the value of x and their two equations.
Sample number 2 for substitution method. In equation, the first equation is y equal to 3x minus 6. The second equation is 4x plus 2y equal minus 8. This is the first equation. This is the second equation. We already have the value of y, which is the first equation is the y equal to 3x minus 6. Now, substitute the 3x minus 6 for y in the second equation. The second equation is negative 4x plus 2y equal 8. Substitute the value of y. 4x plus 2, 3x minus 6 equal negative 8. 4x plus 6x minus 12 equal negative 8. So 4x plus 6x is equal to 2x minus 12 equal negative 8. Now, transfer the negative 12 in the other side. 2x is equal to 12 positive 12 minus 8. 2x equal to 4. Now, divide both sides by 2. Now, we have the value of x is 2. Now, substitute the value of 2 for x into the first equation, which the first equation is y equal to 3x minus 6. Substitute the value of x. Okay, y is equal to 3 times 2 minus 6. Y is equal to 6 minus 6. Now we have the value of y is 0. We have the value of x and y. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0.
day everyone. Today I will show you how to solve the equation using substitution method. So we have here two equations and we will solve this. So first we'll solve x minus 2y equals 8. So in solving this, we first have to have our x value. So in finding x value, we just need to use equation 2. So and by doing that, we have to just transpose the y to the other side. So now we have our x value. We can proceed to solving equation number 1. So all we have to do is substitute our x value, and by doing that, we just have to put the x value. So we have 5 minus y minus 2y equals 8. Then we just have to simplify. 5 minus 3y equals 8. And then the next thing we do is we have to transpose 5. So we have 3y equals 8 minus 5. And we just have to simplify this to get the final answer. So we have negative 3y all of equals 3, and just bring down 3, and we cancel. So our y is negative 1. Now the next thing we do is we find the value of x. So we all know that the value of y equals to negative 1. So we just have to substitute it to the y. So we have x plus negative 1 equals 5, and then simplifying further, we have x minus 1 equals 5, and then we transpose 1 to the other side. So we have x equals 5 plus 1, and our final answer is x equals 6. So our value of y is y equals negative 1, and our x is equal to 6. That's all. Thank you.
Hi guys, so today we're gonna solve our fifth equation, which is solve linear equations 2x plus 7y minus 11 equals 0 and 3x minus y minus 5 equals 0 using substitution method. So here's the solution. 2x plus 7y minus 11 equals 0. Therefore, 2x plus 7y equals 11. And 3x minus y minus 5 equals 0. Therefore, this is gonna be 3x minus y equals 5. Suppose that 2x plus 7y equals 11. This is our equation 1. And 3x minus y equal morning everyone. So this is another example of using substitution method. So let me show you how to solve the substitution method. So this is the two equation, the negative 6x plus 4y equals negative 8 and the 3x minus 2y equals 4. So I choose to solve the second equation. The 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. So according to this substitution method, first is we're going to solve one equation for one of the variables. So 3x minus 2y equals 4. So we need to move the negative 2y to the right side. So it will result as 3x equal to 4 plus 2y. So we need to divide the both sides into 3. So cancel out. So cancel out the 3. We're going to x equal to 4 over 3 plus 2 over 3y. So this is the value of x. So this is the first step. second is we need to substitute the or plug in this expression into the another equation and so solve. So negative 6x plus 4y is equal to negative 8. So we need to plug in the value of x. Then negative x equal to the value of x equal to 4 over 3 plus 2 over 3 y. Then plus 4y is equal to. So always remember that there is the invisible denominator 1. So it is going to 1. So next is we need to multiply the denominator to denominator and the numerator to numerator. So it will multiply the negative 6 times 4 equals negative 24. Then 1 times 3 equals 3. Then negative 6 times 2 is equal to 12 over 1 times 3 equals 3 y plus small y equal to negative 8. Next is divide the fraction to negative 24 divided by 3 is equal to negative 8. Then negative 12 divided by 3 is equal to negative 4 plus 4y equals negative 8. Then next is the add the negative 4y plus 4y, so it will result as negative 8 equal to negative 8. So if we encounter this kind of situation, it is called infinitely mini solution. Because the number is equal to the same number.